Oh, I don't know what you've been told, but this guy right here is gonna rule the world.
Hey man, let's keep the singing to the professionals.
I'm sorry.
The Two Faces for Radio Zoom Room.
Oh, what's
How you
going on?
doing?
What's up? How are you guys?
We're good.
We're okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
You're doing some morning warm-ups in here.
Oh
Just a
yeah.
little bit. Where are you at right now?
I'm in LA right now at my house.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun. It's a little warmer. We're in Indiana, so we just got like a nice little snowstorm last night. Super fun.
Very fun.
I just took the dogs out and I was wearing Birkenstocks and got snow in my socks, so it's kind of awkward. They're just like
No,
wet.
not
Yeah, it's
snow in
really
the
weird.
socks.
Don't do that.
Goodness.
My family's in Pittsburgh, so they've been like sending me pictures of them sledding, and I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
Where are they at?
They're in Pittsburgh.
Cool. Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Very
so-
cool. Very cool.
Yeah, so kind of Midwest vibes a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm originally from Georgia too, so coming up to Indiana is like a whole new ballpark. Like it is, you get a half an inch of snow in Georgia and school's out for a week. You get a half inch of snow
Yeah.
up here and they laugh in your
Yeah.
face. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, very
Yeah,
cool.
that was my childhood, yeah. Yeah.
Well, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so we want to start off with that. Like, do you have any plans for Valentine's Day?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it pretty low key. Yeah, I think I'm actually moving soon, so I think I'm gonna be like packing and all fun, very fun things.
Yeah.
Hashtag adulting. Yeah.
Hashtag adulting, yeah. I feel like I've never really. I mean, I love like I had mixed feelings about Valentine's Day, but now that I'm in an actual relationship, I'm like, okay, I love it, but I also like we also just like pick a day around Valentine's Day
Yeah.
to celebrate. So
Exactly. It's
We know
impossible to
it's-
get dinner reservations.
yeah.
Honestly, it's actually the
Yeah.
smart move, to be honest. Valentine's Day is the Sunday, and then you're like, let's just go next weekend, like on
Yeah,
Saturday.
exactly.
Like,
There you go,
Let's
man.
get that deal. Let's get that
cool.
like good spot at dinner. Yeah.
Do you have like a worst date story or something like that?
I don't know. I don't
Nothing
think
crazy.
so.
No. Well, then
Maybe-
good.
Maybe when I was like 10 and I went to the movie theater with my boyfriend and my mom made my sister go and like sit in the row.
Oh, that's
Dude.
horrible.
Yeah, it was so terrible. I was like, I didn't even know she was coming. And then I looked over and I was like, what are you doing here? My guy was, he had his arm around me. We were like cuddling up and I was like,
And your sister's there just like,
That's
with the popcorn.
So weird.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it
How,
was straight out of a TV show. I was like, why did you do this, Mom?
Exactly.
how old is your sister?
She's 2 years older than me.
Gotcha. Okay. That'd be even better if it was a younger sister, just to like really.
Oh my
like,
god.
Give you the eyes, like.
Yeah.
I look up to you. Don't do anything weird. That's awesome. Well, let's get
Picturing,
into.
like, Megan from
Yes, exactly. Let's get into your new song, Bad Girl, which is awesome and about to get some top 40 entertainment. I know we're playing on here on WZPL pretty soon as well. Yeah, I was actually talking to my program director too, and he was saying back in like 2018 when you released Hideaway that ZPL was one of like the first stations to start playing that. And I
Literally
was
one
like,
of the first stations. Like I remember making a poster when I was in high school and like being like, "Thank you, ZPL." Like you guys.
That's
are
Oh,
awesome.
no
literally
way.
the first stations. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's super cool. Well, yeah. Well, obviously we love you, so can't wait to get Bad
Full
Girl
circle.
playing.
Yeah, thank you so much
Yeah.
for playing and supporting.
What is like the what was the inspiration behind that song?
That song is really just about me exploring and discovering my sexuality and finding a relationship that gives me kind of mutual fulfillment and like my like mirror not only fulfills my desires but like mirrors them back at me, and I feel like that was something that I struggled to find for a long time. So yeah it's really just about like finding someone who makes you feel like your baddest self or your like most you're at your best self.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
Have you gotten any like word from other people saying like this song helped them kind of find themselves as well?
yeah, I mean, I think it's really cool that like I wrote it about my sexuality and I wrote about a relationship with a girl, but I think that it's cool that people are interpreting it any way that they can, and or whatever way that applies to them. And I think that like it could be about a really cool friend that you have, or your other, like your boy, like whatever your relationship is. I feel like it can definitely apply, and it's just about finding someone who makes you just who makes you excited and like fulfilled and everything. So I think it's been really cool to see the response for sure.
That's
A lot of
awesome.
people have opened up about it, and it's been really cool.
I saw we had
Yeah.
like a remix coming soon too, in February or
Yep.
something.
Yeah, we're working on a remix right now. Yeah,
That'll be
hopefully it'll be
fun.
good.
Is
Very
it?
soon? Yeah.
Do we don't know who's on that remix yet? We'll have to wait.
I don't think I can say yet.
Yeah,
But
we'll have to wait. See, I was trying. There's got
you guys are the first people that I tell.
Okay, cool, awesome. And then how is doing the music video too?
It was amazing. It was like my first big full production music video in a while, and it was definitely weird to navigate in COVID and just having like tests. And I mean, they did it really, really well. That it was like pretty smooth outside of that, and we rented out this club, the Peppermint Club in LA. It just has a lot of history, and it's just like a Hollywood staple. And I like loved like the velvet decor and like all of the kind of like old timelessness feel to it. So we really wanted to exist in this like dreamlike state, and have it be kind of mirror the like my subconscious as I'm like going through this journey of discovering and reckoning with my sexuality. So it was really fun. It was a really fun music video to shoot for sure.
So how much different is filming a music video today with COVID and stuff? Like, is it a slimmer crew? Like, obviously COVID testing every single time you even walk in the building, but like, how different is it?
Yeah, I think just that. I think we definitely cut down as much as we could, and we just kept the core crew. And then we like reused like some of the extras in it were like PAs, and like we just like reused the people just because it was easier. And
They get their screen time. They're like,
they work hard, you know, they get that, they deserve that. But yeah, so it was a slimmer crew for sure, but I feel like it made it like all the more fun and exciting because everyone was putting like 10 times more of the work in. So
I saw you post on Instagram and Twitter and stuff, and you said like this was one of your like favorite shoots so far. What differentiated this one besides COVID, obviously, to other ones?
I think, well, my girlfriend actually directed it, so I feel like I just had more of like a creative say, and we had like a conversation, like just like an ongoing like dialogue about it, and just new details. Like I would just like come to her with any new details that I was excited about, and like visually she was, you know, constantly going through. She has a film background, so she was like she like knows everything about lighting and stage and framing and stuff like that, and I know nothing about it, but I was like super involved this time around because I had to be. But it was exciting to learn that kind of thing, and to also like talk with her on concept and really get into the details, because I feel like in the past it's just been like, this is what I want it to be, and then it's like not as much of a back and forth conversation. The director kind of like takes their interpretation from that, but this really felt like a collaboration from the start. So it was really exciting.
I mean, like the absolute power couple. I mean, do you guys do you see yourself doing more of this in the future and kind of bypassing, like you said, like the normal director role?
Yeah, I mean, I think like I definitely don't have like the film background to have that, you know, to take on the director's role. I feel like it's important for me to like know my place with that, and to know that I really want to be involved in the most, like to the most extent in terms of concept and stuff like that. But to have her and like to trust her vision too, and trust, like really respect that she's gonna also make me look good and like all of those things. Like I think it's really a good relationship, and it works really well for both of us. So.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I was going to say, you said power couple. I'm like, yeah, it's like a girlfriend that knows all the lighting and stuff and everything. That's awesome, especially with what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So what's next for you after Bad Girl?
I have an EP coming out soon.
Nice.
Super excited about that, and we've been just working like every day in studio. So lots of new music soon, lots of new visuals soon, new content. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not stopping this year. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Has COVID slowed you down at all? Or, I mean, obviously you got the EP coming out, so obviously not, but compared to a normal year?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely like, I definitely slowed down for a few months, and I feel like mentally was just like trying to cope with every day and wasn't really like forcing myself to do anything crazy. And then I signed this new deal with Jay Cash, who's the owner of my label now, in August, and then like since then every day we've been in studio, and I feel like that was the right amount of time from like March or whenever it happened last year that I was just like so stir crazy at that point and just so ready to get out and do something. And so like immediately after I signed, we just hit the ground running.
Yeah. Like every
Yeah, I
other
mean, we talk about this whole idea about like all the songwriters and stuff we talked to. It's like, has COVID really made this easier for you? Like, you have more inspiration on certain topics, or is it kind of harder in a way where you're not getting out and you don't really know what to write about because no situations are really taking place?
Yeah, in a way, it's like it was definitely harder, I think, because it's not something that I want to write about. Like, I'm not inspired by it, and I'm just I'm, like
I want a Corona song. Come on.
Yeah, it's just like I think that it definitely leaves less of the imagination, less for the imagination, and it's just like exciting to talk about, obviously, but I think it's definitely over time, like the one thing that's been really good is that it's made me kind of grow, like force myself to face things that I hadn't faced for a while and kind of like grow internally as a person. So I feel like that has definitely led to more inspiration and me getting in touch with myself more. And that's definitely helped the writing process as a whole.
Well, very cool. I got one more question. And then unless Tommy has anything, we're all good. You're 20, we're all 22 actually. Actually, we were looking it up. Your birthday's like a week away from Tommy's.
Really? I was gonna say, you guys are so young. I'm not
Yeah.
used to this video. Like, I'm not this
No, it's like
I love it.
So like yesterday, what was it? iCarly came on Netflix. Have you been binge watching that
Oh my
now?
gosh.
I watched like 16 episodes in like the last 8 hours.
Oh my god. I didn't know that. Oh my
You did
god.
it?
Wow.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that.
I saw it on there and just got back to Outer Banks, you know. I'm like, oh, I'll get to it later.
That's wrong.
Yeah,
That's a crime.
Yeah, we need Drake and Josh next.
Yes. There you go.
The second Drake and Josh mentioned this interview. Like,
No.
I'm really thinking about them right now.
Big fan, obviously. Big Drake and Josh fan. Yeah.
Love.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Awesome. Well, thank you for sitting down with us, Daya.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
thanks for playing the song and thanks for the support.
Of course, always.
Absolutely.
Well, good luck with your EP. We're excited to hear it. And hopefully after COVID and everything, we'll get to see you in Indiana sometime soon.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm excited.
Awesome. All right. Well, you have a great rest of your day.
Adios.
Soon.